Hey guys, Marianne here with Shopping Crafty. So I just wanted to give you semi budget update. I mean, not really. This isn't a budget update. But I wanted to let you know a little bit about what's going on with me because life has been going crazy. So I guess this will kind of be similar to the frugal wins and fails that Budget Girl does, just because those are the things that have been happening that I share with you. So it's kind of like that. So the month has started off pretty well. I didn't have much of an income for the first week, and as you guys know, I had that issue where I had to go home sick from babysitting, and I still don't have that money because I haven't babysat again. I'll see them on Saturday, so I should get that money then. But I didn't have much of an income for the first week, and I have a lot of bills and stuff, so that's been stressful. And I've had to pay a lot for application fees for apartment hunting, so I had to dip into other funds for that because that is an essential. And I mean, the $45 even was technically last month's money, but I don't have it yet, so it's not anymore. But there's a couple things that have been good. I actually got $200 refunded to me. I was going to take an acting workshop, but then the manager I signed with didn't really think that that was necessary, so I canceled it, and I thought I would get the money back, but then they were like, oh no, you just get credit on your account for a future workshop, and I was really bummed about that. But I don't know if you guys know this. It's probably not big news anywhere else in the world unless you are in the industry. There was just a big issue with a bunch of workshops, and a lot of them have shut down. As I've said before, casting workshops are always a little icky morally. Basically, you're paying to be able to meet and perform for industry people, which could technically, like, if they do call you in, technically that's a weird issue because it's almost like you paid to audition for a role, and that is illegal. So it's a very weird system, and people know that, and they were sort of thrown under the bus recently in an article or something, and it led to a lot of fallout. The place I go to is very reputable, and I know this. They audition actors and all that stuff, but they wanted to refund the money to clients that had credit just in case they did end up having to go out of business, which is so amazing of them. Like, they're scared they're going to go out of business and their priority is to return people's money to them. That's amazing, and it does suck that the reputable workshops are also under fire, even if they're doing things correctly. But I'm really happy because I got that $200 back to go into my acting sinking fund, so that will go towards headshots and stuff like that for acting. Another win that I had is I bought my ticket for my sister's wedding, which is next month, so it's good I got it. It was super cheap. I actually saw a friend on Facebook post that Spirit Airlines was doing a big sale. They always do, and Spirit Airlines is not a fantastic airline, and they charge for everything, even carry-on bags. So if you don't know that in advance, you can end up losing money on it. But I know this in advance. I know I'm going to check in ahead of time because they also make you pay to have someone check you in at the airport, because that means they have to pay someone to be at the airport. So you check in online, you don't check a bag, and you're allowed to have a purse, so I'll just be very bare bones for this vacation, and I'm totally okay with that because my bridesmaid's dress and shoes are already there, so I just need to bring my makeup, and if I don't think the makeup size is going to be a problem, and if it is, then I'll just spend $5 on cheap foundation there. I don't wear makeup every day. I would just need it for the wedding anyway. And I just need, like, I'll wear layers on the journey and pack some underwear in my purse and a couple shirts, and we're good to go. So it was, only $100. It was technically $90, but I did buy the $14 protection plan because I noticed right before I said no that it said if you miss your connecting flight, this will cover you. So essentially what that's saying is, even if you miss your flight because it's Spirit Airlines' fault, they will not cover that flight change for you. So I made sure to get that, which was $14, and still that was $104 for a plane ticket from LA to Orlando, Florida during tourist season. So very excited about that. I was planning on spending like $300, so saved $200 there, which is great because I had budgeting issues last month, so that sort of makes up the difference. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I'm waiting to hear back about an apartment today. I really hope we get it. If not, it's going to be an issue. I'm going to start being really, really panicked. Because once we get a place, I can start packing and start doing some of the fun stuff for moving, but I feel like I'm going to jinx it if I start packing too soon. We'll see what happens. I will talk to you guys again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.